I am Zamaneh Kassiri at University of Alberta, Department of Physiology. I'm also a member of the Cardiovascular Research Center and the Mazankowski Alberta Heart Institute. The research in my lab generally focuses on the cardiovascular diseases and the way that the heart and the aorta, particularly, they undergo remodeling in disease. We have also become interested in understanding what happens in aortic aneurysm. And aortic aneurysm being the dilation or enlargement of the aorta. And what we have found is that different sites of the aorta have different susceptibility to development of aneurysm. This research is particularly significant because of the prevalence of cardiac and vascular diseases in North America and worldwide. And I think it is critical for researchers to continue looking for novel players in heart and vascular diseases to understand why these things are happening. And hopefully, at one point, we will fully understand how the heart and the vasculature work. And by targeting different parts of it and different molecules, we will be able to provide treatment for particular diseases.
My name is Duane Froese. I'm a professor in the Department of Earth and Atmospheric Sciences, and I hold the Canada Research Chair in Northern Environmental Change. My research is really focused on the changing north, and in particular I'm interested in permafrost, and I'm interested both in how permafrost is being affected by climate change and also how permafrost contributes to climate change. The oldest ice in the Northern Hemisphere is actually from permafrost in the Yukon. It goes back almost 700,000 years. And so this is really an incredible time machine into the past because it's been preserved for that long. The original plant materials are preserved, some of the fossils are preserved, and there's just a tremendous amount we can learn about our planet from the things that are present in the North today. We don't get into this business to win awards or get elected to things, but we get into it because of our curiosity. And it's nice when others sort of recognize that, you picked good problems, interesting problems, and made good contributions towards resolving some of those questions.
I'm Candace Nykiforuk. I'm an associate professor in the School of Public Health and a CIHR Public Health Agency of Canada and Alberta Innovates Health Solutions Applied Public Health Chair. My research is really focused on understanding community environment and how community environments impact people's health. So what that means is wherever we live, work, or play, things like the policies or rules that govern us, the shape of the buildings and the outside that we spend time in, and the people we interact with all influence our health.
So you'll see some municipalities in high
The work we do in my research lab tries to account for those complex factors to understand how they all interact to influence health. What this means then is that when we get findings from research, we can take them directly to decision makers, whether that be in a school setting or a local municipality or at the provincial or national level, and say, this is how we apply evidence. This is what you can use to help make decisions about policies or changes that will actually have an effect. And that's what excites me.
I'm Lynne Postovit, and I'm an associate professor in the Department of Oncology here at the University of Alberta, as well as one of the co-directors of our new Cancer Research Institute of Northern Alberta. My research focuses on female cancers, so we look at ovarian cancer and very advanced breast cancer, and we're asking a couple of questions. So the main one is, how do these cancers resist therapies and recur? The other question we're asking is, are there any biomarkers in ovarian cancer that we could utilize to detect the disease earlier? We're finding some really interesting parallels between normal stem cells and cancer that we think we might be able to capitalize on. The hope, of course, is to extend quality life for patients with cancer. So these are women with ovarian cancers. The statistics for women with advanced ovarian cancer aren't great, so less than half survive, and with metastatic breast cancer. So I think in the end, our goal is to help extend life, help prevent that progression, and enrich lives.